You decide to join the Crusade to the Holy Land in August 1096. You start a journey that would cover about 2,000 miles. You travel by horseback through the south of France into Italy. You cross the Adriatic Sea by boat. You then ride through the Byzantine Empire to its capital, Constantinople. When you reach Constantinople in April 1097, you are amazed at the size of the army. More than 30,000 people have come to fight the Muslims. There aren't many knights in the group. Most of the soldiers are peasants, monks, and priests. Over the next 2 years, the army battles its way through Asia Minor in Syria. In June 1099, the force finally reaches Jerusalem. Your army has lost more than half of its soldiers to battle, disease, and starvation. Luckily, you've managed to stay alive. The Muslims, known as Saracens, have strongly defended the city. Walls up to 50 feet high and 10 feet thick surround the city. Your army will have to take Jerusalem by siege. You need to keep the Saracens from running away. During the next 3 weeks, you and the other soldiers build weapons and equipment for the siege. You fight your thirst in the blazing sun as you build ladders, trebuchets, and battering rams. You also build 2 siege towers that are more than 50 feet tall. The height of the towers will allow soldiers to climb over Jerusalem's high walls. By July 14, your force splits into two. One group will attack the city's northern wall. The other will attack from the south. You must decide where you're going to fight. To attack from the north, stay tuned at Chapter 8. But it's not easy to move the tower. Sweat pours off your face as you and dozens of other soldiers inch forward. You duck as the Saracens fire blazing arrows and hurl stones at the tower. Finally, the tower reaches a wall. Those in the top of the tower fire arrows and throw stones back at the Saracens. Thick smoke pours out of the city. Behind the smoke-covered soldiers leap over the wall. You quickly climb to the top of the tower and follow them. Amid your scream and shouts, the Saracens flee. Some attempt to escape by jumping from the wall. Before long, the Crusaders take over the city. More than 10,000 Saracens die at the hands of the Christian soldiers. To your horror, some soldiers even kill women and children. But when it's over, Jerusalem is under Christian control. You now face a decision. You could return home. It will be another long journey, but you would be well rewarded by your Lord for your service. But many knights are staying in the Holy Land. You've contained the Saracens, but they are likely to rise up again. To return home, stay tuned for the upcoming chapters.